Well, they started by serenading their neighbors door to door. And now, 20 years later, Los Paranderos are still playing traditional Venezuelan Christmas carols together. Joining me now are Elizabeth Baena and Ivan Contramaeste. Their group plays holiday tunes with a distinctly Venezuelan flavor. They combine European, some African, indigenous influences, and they're playing all over Vancouver this holiday season, including here at the Christmas market on December 23rd. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
How did all this start, first of all, that the Venezuelans get together and decide to sing?
Well, a long time ago, a group of Venezuelans decided to revive the tradition of going door to door singing Christmas carols, Venezuelan Christmas carols. And so they did. They got together, they went in the neighborhood, and they thought it was a good idea, so they kept doing it year after year.
So what is a Venezuelan Christmas carol? Is it centered around the nativity, the holiday specifically, or what do you sing about?
Well, mostly it has religious themes, but over the time it evolved to have all kinds of themes. Political protest, humor, love during Christmas time, so all kinds of different themes, but obviously the religious ones are the main one.
Okay, so what kind of connection do you have with this group then? They're all from Venezuela, first of all. Is that a prerequisite?
That's not necessarily a prerequisite, but yeah, most of the members are from Venezuela. We have two members one from Colombia, one from Chile, but most of them are from Venezuela. They come from the community, the local community, and they hear about us. They want to revive their own inner Christmas spirit, and so they join, and some stay and go, and some stay for a long time.
So, I mean, when you're singing here, there's something about bringing a little bit about that Venezuelan flavor back to Vancouver. Why is that so important to you?
Well, it's important to preserve your own culture, no matter where you go. And so that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying not only to preserve it for ourselves, but also to spread the joy to other people in Metro Vancouver. We've been doing that for a few years now.
Okay, so what kind of reaction are you getting here at the Christmas market? It's kind of interesting, the Venezuelan music at the German Christmas market, it all kind of works together, feels very Vancouver ultimately.
Well, sure, it speaks for the diversity culturally of the city, but we got to get great reception here. The public, sometimes I feel at the beginning, they're not quite sure how this is a caroling kind of group, but then they get into it and they start enjoying the rhythms, the different rhythms that we provide.
Okay, what other kind of things do you look forward to during the year? Not necessarily just around the Christmas season with your group.
Well, obviously each other's company, right?
No.
We get together for rehearsals.
You get along, that's good.
We get along, and yes, and we enjoy a lot of our traditions. So, sometimes we look forward to spreading the joy to senior homes, and some of the seniors, they don't have a lot of visitors, and so us being there, they really seem to enjoy it. They really seem to appreciate that we're there, giving them a little bit of Christmas, even if it's not exactly their own.
Well, it's awesome that you're here. It's awesome you're able to bring some of that infectious music. I mean, it's hard to stand still, frankly, when you're listening to you. So, adelante, another song for us, please.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Sure. Nice meeting you. Thank you.
Well, that was beautiful. Now CBC Radio 2 host Tom Power. Here is his Song of the Week.
Was that kind of